My name is Cecil Makanboy. I'm a Wuthathi eldest owner of this country, and I welcome you in. Yeah, good to sit on Ngaachi and see the Karakara down the beach, the water. Well, I like to see the country look healthy. We don't want them stuff on the beach or even ghost net, empty gas bottle, rusty one. Yeah, especially metal and plastic. Turtle, dugong, and the reef, and the seagrass. Yeah, you damage all that.
Like I'm Moira Makamboy, one of the Wuthathi elders, and I think clean up really good, important for our land. Pick up all the rubbish. In our days, our old people been living in our country on beaches. They camp. No rubbish was on the beach. Now today, it's a modern world. There's a lot of fishing boats, big ships from overseas. They chuck all those rubbish in the water and they all float, wash up in our beaches. That's very sad. But I'm really, really happy to see all this volunteers to help our rangers and us, our traditional elder, to pick all the rubbish, clean up.
We were beside, between Olive River and, well, when you look over there, you see that Indian Bay. Well, we got no access way like out on the sea. We got to get that helicopter, but take all the rubbish from beach, take them up to the ranger base, and we recycle everyone there, see? We need to keep the place clean, see?
How much rubbish there's on this beach, on this country. On our country, they're spoiling everything on those mangroves, the rocks, the beaches. It's so bad, so bad, spoiling the landscape. Yeah, I reckon there should be more of this cleanup. Captain Billy all the way down to Olive River. Then our people will be happy if that beach very clean.
Well, this is actually first time we using a chopper to grab all the rubbish back to base, and first time ever in Australia. And yeah, we had to sling a buggy over there and use a buggy to help us loading rubbish. But yeah, it's really good working with a chopper, and yeah, it makes me feel good seeing all the rubbish gone, and yeah, it's back to how we wanted it to be. Nice and clean, yeah.
There's enormous opportunity in an area like this in remote Cape York where we're in an ideal position to be able to do a lot of work that other organisations can't, because we're up here on the ground managing country every day. We're seeing threats, we're observing potential biosecurity risks or potential national security risks. And so from a fee-for-service perspective, it'd be really good in the future to start partnering up with organisations that value what we can bring to the table in terms of looking after country.
So far we're seeing everything. I guess at the moment fishing gear is still probably the number one items, ghost nets, ropes, buoys, water bottles, household items, cigarette lighters. About 99% of the trash that we're seeing here is all offshore. A little bit of metal there, boat, flotsam and jetsam. Rope net is a big one as well, but mainly, again, fishing gear has been probably the #1 item again this year. We've been very lucky that BASF and trinamiX have come on board to allow us to use a spectrometer, a mobile spectrometer for the first time in remote cleanups in Australia, where we get to look at the plastic type, separate it, use it as a value source.
So the Tangaroa Blue Foundation has a mission of cleaning up marine debris from land and sea country across Australia. This project is funded by Ocean Conservancy and also by Cape York NRM, as well as through the Australian Government's Reef Trust through the Reef Clean program. Marine debris is a clear threat to the ecosystems. It can have cultural impacts, it can have economic impacts, and it can also have habitat damage and wildlife entanglement. We're also going to be quantifying the amount of debris and the types of marine debris that we're finding in transects along the coast as well. That helps us identify how much is washing up there every single year, a little bit about where it's coming from and why it's washing up in the beaches in the first place. Then we can work with stakeholders to stop it at the source. So that data on marine debris is going to be included in the Australian Marine Debris Initiative database and also the Wuthathi database as well. It's been an absolute honour to be welcomed here onto Wuthathi country and to be able to help clean up land and sea country with Wuthathi elders and custodians. We really hope this is the start of an ongoing relationship where we can come out and monitor that debris and work together every year moving forward.
Looking out to the sea, I can feel my own people here standing with me.
Yeah, it make me proud because we got all the range up here. Yeah, make me proud. I'd like to see more. If you want to come back, well, you're welcome back. That's the main thing, we need to get the beach clean. And we don't want to leave it again for get more rubbish from the water. Yeah, we need a mob to come back again. Yeah.
We are Wuthathi people, we are strong and free. We are Wuthathi people, we are Wuthathi. We are Wuthathi people.